Today I'm going to review the Pagani Imola. The Pagani Imola is a fighter jet for the road that eats a V12 engine. So the V12 engine that the Pagani Imola has is a monster. It was named after the Imola circuit, which it was tested really good and had one of the good results, but it still didn't be unknown, but it's still unknown that the Pagani Imola has that sorts of results. But still the Huayra BC has that spoiler which comes in one titanium looking like plastic spoiler, but the Pagani Imola has a rear diffuser that's huge and a full exhaust or quad exhaust which only has two exhausts, and also aerodynamic flaps that are in the back. Just they are extended like this, but only 5 of them will be made with that spoiler shark fin like looking teeth, and the snorkel comes like it's a wave of water. So the wave of water looking like snorkel is really cool to see. And it also looks like the Pagani Huayra R, because that's what Italy is made for. So the Pagani Huayra R is track only, but the Pagani Imola, it's not track only. It's a track focused road regal car. So, but it still has a square looking like steering wheel, a circle, and this like pressing over the steering wheel, which has only a down part that is flat, and the circle itself making it a half circle with all the gauges and gadgets manual. It also has gull-wing doors, so it has not butterfly doors, gull-wing doors. But if you don't know what gull-wing doors are, they are typically like a Tesla Model S. So if you own the Tesla Model S, when you get into the 4-seater doors, it will be gull-wing. So it's called gull-wing doors when you say that. But the Pagani Imola is only 2-seater. It's not upsetting, but it revs so loud that it might actually blast your ear. And so it's really fast. You can go at least 200 miles per hour. That's fast as a Formula 1 car, but still can go maybe faster than a Formula 1 car if somebody is not wrong. Only Pagani knows that if it can go faster than that or not faster than that. Even the Huayra BC has that spoiler, but it doesn't have a middle spoiler. So what do you actually mean by middle spoiler? When a spoiler is connected to the body, it's like a middle spoiler will come if you want to take a middle spoiler up here. So it's really cool to see that. Even the Pagani Huayra or Evo has that middle spoiler. But the Pagani Huayra Imola, also known as the Pagani Imola, has 2 versions. First one is the coupe. So you can have the coupe or the roadster. So the roadster will be only limited to 8 units in the world. So the roadster is one of the best and most modern fighter jets for the road over here. In Pagani's house, there's only going to be 8 made in the entire world. They will both cost $5.8 million. The coupe will be only 5 made, making it one of the exclusive cars, and has carbon titanium around its body, special materials built saving all around aero and making a high competitive car. So it's really fast. But in Asphalt Legends Unite, it got kicked out sadly. In a light class, it was there, but now it got kicked out by a goofy or serious gaming mouse. But still, the fastest Pagani Imola only has like 800 horsepower, so it's pretty heavyweight and really powerful. So the Pagani Imola doesn't have any gaps around it because it also has all the carbon titanium, like some aluminium, all the stuff, and it's also a little bit long body, so it can measure up a little bit. So it's like this, and then it comes here, then you put all the spoilers. So it has 3 in these, so it's really cool to see the 3 spoilers, one here, one on each corner, and one in the middle. So it's really cool to see that. With that aero, it actually can push out air from the bottom and then push out air from the top, making it go a little bit flatter off a 200 mile per hour fighter jet for the road. So Paganis are mostly known as one of the best cars in the world because only Lamborghini hates Pagani, which nobody else likes. Lamborghini a little, but many people also still like Lamborghini a lot. But Pagani, they actually have a maintained distance. So with a hot feeling, it still has a hot feeling like fuel tank, but it's still manual, so you can get it manual gearbox. You can at least get 8 to 7 gears, 7 to 8 gears, or 8 to 7 gears. So it's really fast and has a lot of gears. So, but in the first gear, it might actually go 80 kilometers per hour or 50 miles per hour. So it's pretty fast, not gonna lie, because still the car is now still in production. I guess all are sold out except for the Roadsters. Some are not sold out, but the Roadsters will be in different color. So if you want to get the black Pagani Imola, if you want to get that black, the coupe will only have black. You can actually extend everything up with Pagani, and you can get custom for the driver. So it will be really good. And thanks so much for watching.